Hey, 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 what's up? It's a little bit warm today, so I'm going to have the aircon on, but hopefully the microphone, the settings are going to cut out some of that. So hopefully that won't be too distracting in the background once we get going. Because it's suddenly really quite warm, just out of nowhere. But how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing good. It's a TARKOV wipe, so let's see how this goes. I'm not expecting anything special, although there has been a full rework of all sorts of things. You don't hear a thing. Ah, but the noise thing's doing its job then. Hopefully. Right, well, I think we're probably best off starting with a scav run. There's people looking for a group. I'm going to invite to group and then ready up immediately. Because apparently that helps you get in the game quicker still. So yeah, from what I understand, there's been a full rework of various things to do with Scav AI, so now they act a lot more like players. Which sounds kind of cool, but at the same time, it sounds like it's going to make ensuring stuff in the game kind of pointless. Because if you die now, Scavs will actually come and pick up your gear. So it could be interesting. You're going to have to, like, I think, utilize some of the places where AI can't go in order to dump gear, if you need to. The usual stuff like throwing things into water that you can't get into, or yeah, jumping on top of a structure and trying to drop it inside an object, that kind of thing. So that could be fun. It's cool though. It's an interesting way of doing things, because now the scavs are actually going to go around and loot rather than just like wandering around, standing in an area, going towards the sounds of shots and things. Now they're actually going to be running around doing player stuff, which is going to make it more difficult to tell who's a player and who isn't. Remember to stay hydrated. But yeah, I do look forward to wipes, because it's pretty much the best time to play the game. Like, almost everybody's on the exact same level. Everyone's starting out. Nobody's got, like, really good gear unless they happen to, you know, play a scav and spawn in with something good. You know, nobody's characters have got, like, extra good stats for extra strength for taking an extra bullet to the face. Hey, Dragon Hat, welcome into the stream, buddy! Buddy. So yeah, next stream that I do, we're going to try and do the dual streaming to kick. See how that goes. My laptop doesn't have a very big screen, so I'm going to have to like squish chat up a little bit. But we'll make it work. YouTube at least is very good for resizing. If I resize the chat window, it doesn't make things too shabby. But I'm having trouble actually resizing it now. It's difficult to use a trackpad when I'm used to using a mouse. Good luck on your first raid, thanks. I think I'm going to need it. This is a scav run though, hopefully. If we actually get into a match. I've heard for Ark Ascended we're apparently going to have Ark mods for console. About time. About time. Because consoles can have mods. But usually they're kind of restricted onto how many you can have. Because consoles have only got so much storage and so much memory to like allocate to that kind of thing. You know, on PC you can almost basically have as many mods as you want. If you want 100 mods, you can do it. This is still taking quite a while. This is usually the busiest time to play. But there's a chance people are going straight into like the early starting maps rather than this one. But I want to go onto reserve because it's a good place to get ammo from quite easily. Like, you can find ammo on all the maps, but I think reserve's like one of the easiest ones to go find ammo. Also, apparently, some storage now, like boxes you can find, are more randomized. So apart from those specific areas that you can go to, there's no longer going to be like a, okay, well, if I go into this normal room, I know where the box is. It could be anywhere. At least that's what I understand from the patch notes. Dave B! Hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Oh, we're loading in. Also, apparently now, AI scavs will respond to you a bit more as a scav player, so you can give them orders, or try to. Apparently it's the warmest day of the year in the UK. What, today? I mean, it is warm, but it's definitely not the warmest we've had so far. A couple of months ago was when we had some of the hottest days, where it was hitting like 28 and 29 degrees. Feather scavs can spawn in groups. Yes! You certainly can. Okay, what do we spawn in with? Oh, shovel. Primal! Okay, our performance seems okay. This is usually quite a bad map for it. Yeah, I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Over 100 FPS. My first raid will be a PMC. Nah, I always got to start off with a scav. Have the first round not really matter. Oh, stuff's happening already. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. It's been too long. Yeah, unless you heard me say it already, I did say I was coming on here because it's a good place to get ammo. And I won't mind finding some armor-piercing rounds to start off the round. That would be good. Oh, there it is. There it is. First bit of teleporting. Do you know what we should do as well? Is have shadow play running in the background. Just in case something cool or funny happens. Well, that's what I'm thinking, you see. I know where all the ammo spawns on this map. Like some of the best ones. Look at that! BP rounds! What were we just saying? Milk? MREs? We're sort of going to do a soft loot in this bit. And basically just going in for that ammo and then getting out. Armor train, sewer manhole, scavlands. Not any of my favourite exits. Don't play much reserve, but I need to this time. I like it as a scav. I don't really do it as PMC very often. Feels like the game's got slightly darker. Although it could just be, it's been a while and we did join a map that's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What's in here? Oh, there's a drop coming already as well. Well, I'm not going to go for that. Definitely not. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not on the first run. Nope. Nope, not doing it. Please don't drop it on top of me, because I don't want the temptation, and I don't... Oh! I don't want the temptation. Someone's close to me. I like the sound of this. I'm dipping out of there. Hope all you will. Then remember this is Tarkov. That's true, Wolf. That's true. I mean, I found some armor-piercing rounds. That's always nice. Question is, are we going to live to the end of the match? I am teleporting every now and again. The servers are definitely taking a little bit of a hit. Where was that landing? Lost eyes on it now. I just don't want to get into a fight on it. We could try activating the hermetic door to get out nice and quick. And it is a scav run, so right now... Doesn't really matter if we die! But I died. How's somebody already got a suppressed gun already? I suppose they could have bought it. Man, I died in like 2 shots. That sucks. Oh yeah, it won't give me any stats on how did it... So I lost a limb. Didn't get shot in the head, so why did I die so easily? It's really annoying not to get any information about, like, how you died. Like, I know they'll never do it, but it would be nice to have, like, a full, like, death report as a scav. Right, well, anyway, in we go as a PMC. Straight into customs. Why is it only late options? I hate only having late options. There's no point doing insurance anymore. There really is no point. Enter! How's it going, man? Well, we almost had some armor-piercing rounds from our first run, but then we got killed by somebody... I don't even know where he was, because it'd been silence shots. I think he was just in the train station. Camping like a little camper. Oh, yeah. People are already level 5. Invite to group and ready up. Apparently it gets you into a round quicker from what I read. But yeah, first impressions, not awesome. Not awesome, but that was only a warm-up, I suppose. There's a bit of rubber banding going on. Not when I died, hopefully. I didn't feel like I was rubber banding when I died. Although if I was, it would explain why 2 shots killed us when it wasn't a headshot. I would just love to know what we actually got shot with, because as far as I'm aware, there's not anything that will be 2-round kill at the beginning of a wipe. Not to my knowledge. Unless the guy was really lucky and found a suppressor for his gun than what they came in with. Or a scav that spawned with a very good weapon, perhaps. 0 deaths. It's never 0 deaths, it's Tarkov. I would just rather have gone down fighting in a gun battle than get, like, shot in the back. That's the worst. I would just love to have a death cam. Like, it would also help catch out cheaters as well if we had death cams that we could use as part of our reporting. I couldn't really make out where he was shooting me from. It sounded like he was on the same level as me, so he might have just been sat in the doorway waiting for me to run past. Potentially. 0 PMC deaths? I don't know, I'm only going in for a pistol. They say it's just casual warm-ups right now. Because if we keep rubber banding, it's not going to be great. Yeah, I've got like a... My ping's at 46, but it just jumped up to 150 something. But it does do that while you're loading in. I'd rather not started down here. I was waiting to get spawn rushed because that tends to be what happens on this spawn. So I'm not seeing this whole thing about random containers yet. I'm still finding stuff in the usual spots. I'm pressing keys for that Space Tarkov game now. Trying to transfer stuff quickly, but it's a slightly different button layout. Some cigarettes. See, I could use some of the free starting weapons. Pistol run's kind of force of habit. Be quick. Oh, that was a bit weird. Which headset am I using? Is it Contact 2's? Yeah, I heard him quite well. Try to remember what all the buttons do. But yeah, Primal, if you want to do some duos, if you can be in VoIP, that'd be great. I'd be down for that. Whoops. Okay, just reminding myself what the buttons are. Oh, there's no container here. This must be the new thing about the containers being in different places now. Thought I heard someone sneaking. The boogie woogie dance. What? Wait, what? Oh! I'm dead. I'm so dead. So dead. So dead. So dead. Oh, I've not brought any meds with me either. Oh, the gun's jammed as well now. I'm so dead. Come on, sprint, man, sprint. I'm so dead. No way I'm gonna live now. Oh, man. I've never had a gun jam up so quickly. So dead. Should have brought some meds. Totally forgot. I'm so used to having a loadout ready. Just coughing my guts up now. Yeah, heavy bleed's gonna kill me. I would say may as well just go after him, but with all the coughing I'm doing, he's gonna know exactly where I am. Come on, man, come on. Gotta try and find some meds, maybe. We'll let that scav go about his business. Not gonna make it. May as well put some stuff in my box. Damn. We're having a rough start so far. That's for sure. At least I haven't rubber banded this round. That's something. Yeah, no health stuff at all. It was a long shot. Trying to die in a random place. There we go. Nobody will find my body. Sound like me in the morning. Yeah, coughing my guts up. Man, that sucked. Of course his player's name's Get Good. Wait, what did he shoot me? Why don't we get a report anymore? So he shot me in the stomach, that's what killed me. Least damaged area, my head again. Woo, some XP! Right, here we go. Collateral from the stomach. Yeah, that's what he killed me with? Really? 9 mil? Since when did the MP5 become like the best weapon in the game all of a fucking sudden? What on earth? Hey, Dodgy Dragon! Good time to join right on my death. Well, there's nothing for it, guys. I guess we have to use the MP5. It is now the best weapon in the game. Just a couple of random shots from that's all you need, apparently. It would appear. It would appear to be the case. So this is why I don't like taking M16s or anything like that, because I might just get killed by an MP5 out of nowhere. What else have we got in here? Is it worth taking any body armor? I suppose I could. Here's the UN stuff. Oh yeah, keep forgetting to heal my character. Still got a heavy bleed. It's one of those. All good to go, but I need some energy. Some chonka. Suppose I'll use some more chonka. Use about half of that bottle of water. Bottle of water. Take some in with me. We'll do 5 in the morning, 5 at night, it's going to be too dark. That didn't even send the invite. Early wipe, it's a decent gun. The MP5, every time I've ever used it, has been the worst gun I've ever experienced in the submachine class. Dodgy Dragon, dead. How have you been, Dodgy? I've not seen you for a while. I hope you're keeping well. I've been trying to find out which light setting I had on my beanie, but I can't find it again. It's one of those things where, like, I just happened to choose it, and I was like, oh, that's good. But now I can never find it again. Let's go have to adjust my camera so I can see myself. But yeah, there was a setting. Was it Dreamland? No, it wasn't Dreamland. Planet Journey? No. Neon World. There was one where it was like a gradual chase. Is this it? No, it's not that one. I wish I knew which one it was. Is it Holiday? Yep, Holiday is just basic. Christmas Eve. Apparently that's Christmassy. City Lights. Oh, I can't see now. City Lights is just blue and boring. Wind Chime. Oh, this is more or less what it was like. Yeah, we'll do that. You've been good. Ah, glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. You found a graphics card in your first raid. Put that in your prison pocket immediately. Wait, do you not want to do some duos, Primal? Can you not be in VoIP? Is that why? I've been down for some duos. Done. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to move it quick enough. It'd be straight in the prison pocket. No VoIP, bro, not allowed right now. Ah, typical. That's just typical. Your duos to be down. Right, you want to do some duos as they were dying? I'm down for that. As long as you got VoIP, because you can play the game without using VoIP, but it would be really difficult. I mean, you can risk occasionally talking in game, but again, risky, really difficult. But yeah, other than that first round, everything seems to have been okay so far. Oh, you're trying to do a joke. I did wonder. I did wonder. Load time's ridiculous. It's not a loading time, it's more of a matchmaking time, but yeah, it does take a while. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put meds in again. Keep forgetting to do that. This is good though, because I want to get this key nice and early. Can't really see, so this is going to be a bit sketchy, isn't it? This early in the game, there's probably no cheaters. You hope. Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in yet. You know what I did forget to do, as well as meds, but I've found some now, is headset. That can't be good. Literally just penny pinching everything into prison pocket immediately. That's what she said. Just what I'm going to do, I'm going to use all of that. Oh, that's getting close now. Someone's where I spawned. Don't think I even slightly hit him. I can barely see. This is super awkward. Oh, you bastard! How the hell did you manage to do... Oh, what? Ah. Must have been two of them. Straight in the face, yeah. This is why I don't bother wearing any body armor, because 9 times out of 10 you're just going to get shot in the face. Except the time that I got shot in the body and still died in 2 shots anyway. The realistic shooter that Tarkov is, you see. Yeah, feels about the same. I wasn't expecting a massive improvement or anything. But I wish I could just run around silently like that. That fucking sucks. We'll put the key away for now. I'm going back in with my pistol. Fuck these guys, man. Just not worth it. It's the exact same game we play every time. Never been an update so far that's actually been where I've gone, oh, this is so much better than last time I played it. Actually, no, tell a lie. When they first did the whole improvement to performance ages ago, that was great, but the combat's never been as good since that time. You used to have like some proper long engagements in this game. You can't do it anymore. It's just like 2 shots dead. Or sometimes 1 shot dead, even if you're wearing some of the strongest armor in the game. It's like, this doesn't feel very consistent. We need kill cam. Especially if you're on your own, or everyone in your group gets killed, and there's no one else in your group. Kill cam. Let us see how something actually went down. Then we know if someone's cheating, we know if something was legit, we know what weapon somebody was using, so it's like, oh right, so he was using this with this ammo. And then you could be like, right, that makes sense, or that doesn't make sense. I can do a report now. Because the guy, like, teleported up the staircase, or whatever. It would not let me post that sentence with crack drug intact. Wait, what? What wouldn't it let you post? Oh, is it because you're going to call the building the drug den or crack den? Is that what it is? But yeah, he must have just sprinted away silently to get onto that top floor. Just as managed to say crack. That's what this game is. Butt crack. Absolute butt crack. It's a pity because when it works, it's a really good game, but the time when it works is like maybe 10% tops. Oh, they've changed the thing so it has emissaries mentioned now. Butt crack house. That's what it is. Escape from butt crack. But yeah, the waiting times to find players and stuff is worse than that free-to-play game. No, it's not even free-to-play, is it? It's 17 quid, that other game that we played that had 200 players, tops. And we got rounds quicker than Tarkov, which has got thousands. When we played Deceiving for the member stream, I really wanted that to be good. It looks so much fun, but playing it is a totally different experience because everything's just like, if you've played longer than anybody else, you have a massive advantage over frickin' everybody that's just starting out. That's me running around with a basic pistol and everybody else has got like fully auto crossbows that fire poison and stuff. It's like, how's this balanced? Like, put me in lobbies with people of similar level, not put me in with somebody that's like 20th prestige. Yeah, crack's not a banned word as far as I'm aware. This is just taking ages. They don't fix the main problems, they just cause more problems. Dope. Powder. Snort. 4 minutes of waiting. It's very good gameplay, as always. I'm going to turn the aircon off at least. It's not so bad right now. Oh, there we go. 5 minutes to get into a round that you might die in the first minute. Good stuff. I'm too impatient to be finding another game. Well, we might even do that today, to be honest. A long time since I've spawned down the bottom of here. Got to put a headset on again, didn't I? Like an absolute numpty. I think that was a scav. Oh, shit. Oh, he's coming and he's not happy. Okay, this gun's gonna break as well immediately. Just keep moving. I got him, yeah, only just. But yeah, scavs are acting like players now. It's so weird to see them, like, running and climbing like just then. Oh! Is that at me? I think that was at me? Yeah, I hear a scav talking. Oh, it's a long run to some cover. Yeah, it's quite quick. Take quick stock of things. Don't think I can put that on yet. No. But yeah, shotgun's not in the greatest condition in the world. I'm never going to use that many rounds. Someone up there shooting. Scav shooting. Quite likely. It's probably one of the snipers. But yeah, the scav's actual real different now. Noticed that immediately. Ooh, shit. Hey, werewolf! Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing good today. Scabs down at the bottom there. Got somebody moving left. Ooh! Ooh, he's down there. Shit. Can't remember what keybind I did for sorting weapons out. Did I make it 0? L? 0? Shit. Shit. This is awkward. Chamber fix malfunction, press. Ah, shit. 0. Yeah, I could have cycled it, but I need the actual key for that. Ooh! This is a bad idea. This is a real bad idea. Got it. Oh, Shart Citizen. I need to retry playing Shart Citizen. Maybe I'll get more than 30 FPS this time. How many shots is he gonna take? By the time I finish trying to kill him, there's gonna be a fucking player here shooting me on the gap over there. Oh, there's fucking 2 of them now. This fucking gun. I was gonna heal myself and get out of this situation. That's not a scav, that's a Terminator. To be fair, I'm using slugs. I need to be closer. I can't really get closer without dying. To be honest, depending on what my extracts are, I might just try and get out with what I've got. Which isn't lots, but something. I'll never use this much ammo. You will, one day. There's my exits again. I do have all gas station. Oh shit. This isn't good. This isn't good. Still got pain running. Compared, I'm wearing no body armor, no helmet, and I'm still taking quite a few shots by a pair of scabs. This is what I mean about the game, like it often feels like armor and stuff makes no difference. And then when it does, you're really surprised, like, oh, I took a hit. And it only damaged my helmet, not my health. Need to find somewhere safe to stop. No stamina. Oh, I've completed a subtask. How the hell did I complete that? Oh, one of them must have bled out. Okay, while we're here, just in case I need to switch to it. You'll probably get it ready. Cat can see anything. Yeah, because it is available. That's a lot of players. Come on, just need 6 seconds. Your hat changed. Wow, you've been away for a while. Success! I've gone over 10 likes, guys. Thank you very much. But yeah, I wanted to make the beanie a bit more snazzy. So I got that scav with a headshot with the pistol. Killed everybody else with the broken shotgun. Oh, look at the XP go! Okay, this time we need to remember not to take that shotgun. What I'll probably do is get that sold. You got alive on your first raid. I would have got out alive on that other raid if I didn't get shot in the back. I'm still really confused about how somebody had like a suppressed assault rifle of some kind. But yeah, you're real lucky to get out with that graphics card. That's pretty sweet. To be honest, I might just keep doing pistol runs. Like, we're getting out with some stuff. We're not wasting a whole bunch of gear. Just might keep. Well, tell you what I'll do. These razors, these are crap. So we'll waste the stuff that I'm not going to use, like ever. We'll take in another IFAK. At least you made your beanie snazzy and not a snuggie. Well, it's one of those, what's it called? Slouch beanies. Gunsmith, I hate these quests. These are the ones I wait to do until we've got, the gunsmith I wait until we've got flea market and then I just buy all the parts and just finish the tasks. Ooh, they've changed a bit of this as well. Oh my god, finally, look. You don't have to hop between all the things anymore. That's great. See, there's a change I can get behind. And we don't have to analyze so much stuff anymore. Must be just like items of certain rarities that we have to analyze now. What does he trade for that again? CPU fan. How's that? Is that new? I've not seen these before. Interesting. They haven't unlocked Jaeger yet, but that gives us an excuse to go on a different map. What can we sell? Get rid of the Jack Daniels. Gonna keep some of the other bits and bobs. Keep the unknown key, obviously. Sell the crappy splints. Need to put that in my thingy. I'm just gonna hoard everything else at the moment. What I need to do is buy one of these, and then buy one of these. I usually end up with 2 of those though. I just hoard so much stuff at the start because it becomes useful for so many quests. Ooh, time for a scav run. Get ourselves queued up on reserve. Guys, 2 seconds, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna nip to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. He's still queuing? Damn, we are. 13 likes. Oh, sheesh. We are. Try not to swear too much. It's a gun-based FPS shooter, so I think YouTube's gonna block it anyway after the fact. But who cares if we're having a good time? That's the most important thing. Speaking of which, on 3P, most of you guys know 3P, on his recommendation, we got that text-to-speech thing running, so that if you know the key command, what's it called, text-to-speech monster, it can play voice performances, like this.
Like that smash button, everyone!
A little bit of fun. At the moment, I think we've got the default to be Eminem. He just sounds angry all the time. It's hilarious. Group has been disbanded. Oh yeah. I don't know if that still works, by the way. There used to be a thing where you get into matches quicker if you invited somebody to the group and then hit Q straight away. Don't know if that's still a thing. I got the torch on my guns almost bigger than the gun itself. You didn't hear the super chat? Oh no, that's just it's a test, Primal. I was just saying that 3P recommended text-to-speech monster. So anyone that's doing like a super chat or a member giveaway or something, it plays voices for each thing. So here, for example, he tested out during the Trump voice.
This is a bigly donation.
This is a bigly donation. Yeah, I can replay those all at any time. Yeah, don't worry, if somebody was super chatting, I won't be ignoring them. That would be very rude. So yeah, it's just a bit of fun. I just don't know what all the commands are or how the rest of it works. I think we need to have the Streamlabs bot say about it so people know what to actually do if they want to do it and then do something in a funny voice. Trump voice, my hero. Oh no. I'm still waiting to see if he gets Nixoned. He's getting close. Trump. Hopefully not again. We just need to stop, like, voting in, like, old geriatrics. Like, actually have somebody young do the job for once. Somebody that's, like, down with the times. Same goes for Congress and Houses of Parliament and everything. It's just full of old people. Then we get those hilarious things like the interviews in Congress with Mark Zuckerberg. I just have people that just don't know anything about any electronics. So, Mr. Zuckerberg, if I do a Wi-Fi and Facebook does a Wi-Fi, does that mean that, you know, Wi-Fi? And he's like, I don't understand the question. Why are we matchmaking for 6 fucking minutes? Game's dead. I don't want to hit back just in case it's any second now. Oh my god, if it was a toss-up between Trump or RFK, I don't know which would be worse. That'd be a hell of a decision if it had to be like that. That's like Trump and Trump and Hillary again. It's like, do I vote for the giant douche? Do I vote for a shit sandwich? Douche, shit sandwich. If I hear orange sack too much, I will not be back. As before they can afford to get on MacTop. I just want it all to be over because I'm sick of hearing about Biden. I'm sick of hearing about Trump. I like neither of them. And it's not even my country, so I don't really care. Plus, we try and steer away from most politics here. Everybody's got a different idea of what's good and bad. For me, the main thing is just like, it's just tough seeing like everybody argue and fight and like defend each other's dude, where it's like, dude, they don't care about you. I don't think we've had anyone that genuinely cares about people in power in any country for a long time. And even the quote good ones always have something pretty shady about them. Like everyone thinks, you know, JFK was awesome when he was in power. He did a lot of shady stuff. We're gonna have to back out, guys, because I'm not queuing for 10 minutes. No chance. I haven't got an alert from Twitter or anything, so they haven't done like an update or anything yet. There was one person Bill cared for quite a bit. You see, people will still defend him over that, and it's like, I don't get it. Like, it's done her bad, and then tried to deny it for donkeys, and it's like, oh my god, some of these player names. All right, try again. Like, I've seen some proper uber Trump fans even defending Nixon, like Nixon did nothing wrong. It's like, have you read a history book? Ever? Oops. It's like over here, we've had no one interesting to vote for in, I don't know, probably since the legal age of voting for me. But I've only ever voted once in my life because I was hoping to be one of those people that was helping make a difference, but the dude lost by a significant margin. It's like, yeah, wasn't really going to tip the balance, was it? One or two people. Dig up Thatcher. No, she was awful as well. Nah, I'd have to disagree. I don't think I don't think America has had anyone good in power for a significant amount of time. Like I say, they've all got dodgy stuff about them. You're always going to disagree with something at some point with somebody, even if you like the person, even if you voted them in. Like, the amount of people that have stopped being Trump supporters is quite surprising, because I've seen a lot of like really, really diehard fans of Trump. Like, even other Republicans are now saying, do you know what, we're going to distance ourselves from this guy now. It's like, woof. Never thought I'd see that start to happen. Because normally it's very cut and dry. I've noticed in a lot of American politics, it's either you're with us or you're the enemy. It's like, no, I can see bits to like about everybody that's been in charge, but there's also a lot to dislike about everybody that's been in charge recently. I'll tell you who didn't like Thatcher was the miners. Swear to God, if this matchmaking gets up to 5 minutes... There's definitely not been an update, right? We'll let it go to 5 minutes, and if it still doesn't do anything, we'll just have to play a different map. I guess just no one's playing on reserve. I want the ammo. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, Primal, you're calling him old. I'm old now. I don't care for anything. You see, I quite liked Jesse Ventura. I quite liked his conspiracy program. Yeah, it was really over the top at times, really cringy, but some of the topics were like interesting. But that final season they did, that just went really. I didn't take it seriously in the first place, but I really couldn't take it seriously when they started to do like, did this random guy in his basement create a death ray? It's like, that's not interesting. Well, that's what I thought, Volv. Every time there's been a wipe, I've been wanting to do reserve, but there's like nobody on it. But if you go on customs now, I bet you it's just absolutely packed. Okay, well maybe not. Maybe there's almost nobody playing Scav right now. Fine, we'll jump back on the PMC. I'll try and do that woods task real quick. You're right at the start, a lot of people like to do just nothing, but PMC runs, and it's like, but it's nice to chill with a scav, like where nothing's really important. If you die, it's like, eh. It's nice to balance out the stress. But yeah, there was a lot to like about Jesse Ventura. I haven't really seen him in anything for a while. Like not any big interviews or anything. I know he was getting a lot of flack for suing the estate of what's his face, who lied about him, a different soldier. The guy that Chris Kyle, I think, is that his name? Yeah, the American Sniper guy. And I know he got a lot of flack for that, because there's a lot of people that still like Chris Kyle even after everything that came out, and it was like, well, I mean, he's not suing the guy is dead, he's suing the estate. It's kind of different. Even if there's only one scav, should let them have the map look at the draw. I don't know, it's kind of... I don't know, like, the need to have a minimum amount of players on a map, because if you could just go around and loot freely, I think that would give players that are on dead servers like a massive advantage for when they do go onto a big one. Jesse's still in Mexico, retired? Yeah, but he was still doing interviews every now and again about various different topics. But yeah, I've not seen anything from him in quite a while. Come on, there's got to be people playing Woods. He is. He's still the king. King of Mexico. See, this is why I like Space Tarkov. That's such a great game. There's none of this... Well, there is sometimes some queuing, but it's not this long. And that's got less players playing it. Still pretty busy, though. There's a few thousand playing it. This just feels like no one's playing. Escape from TARKOV. Escape from TARKOV. Why is UFOs trending on Twitter? Interesting, we'll have to read later. Murders, is that still Space Tarkov? Marauders. Yeah, I didn't rate Marauders. I thought it was pretty rough. I really wanted to play that Dark and Darker, but then they got into the legal trouble and it disappeared. Now it's back again. It's like, do I get into it when it might get taken off Steam again? But no, Star Siege. If you go back on some of my recent streams, Star Siege, really, really good. I can't even back out now because apparently we've got players. We're just waiting for them. Never played it, never will. Why? If you've never played it, how do you know if you don't like it? I did play it, I just thought it was a bit rough. I didn't think the audio was that great, whereas the audio in Star Siege so far seems amazing. Like, unless someone's sneaking, you can pinpoint them quite easily. Okay, where have I spawned? Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. I needed to get to the airplane, really, to do that quest. I'm a good judge of a game, I just know. Like, there is some games where you will just know. Like, I don't like football, so I'm not going to like a football game. It might have been a bad idea to bring a pistol onto woods. Star Siege mechanics, not just your flavour of neon graphics. Which mechanics was that? Don't get me wrong, there's still some stuff that I could point out, like, this could be better, or this isn't good. It's, I got killed by someone that I was pretty convinced at the time was a hacker, but somebody explained that the ability that he used, sometimes it glitches and doesn't play the sound or the visual. So what looked like teleportation to me was actual teleportation, but the skill and not cheating. It just didn't play it for me. Because it surprised the hell out of me and my teammate. Say, how the hell did he get up there without making the sound? I'm gonna go this way. It's not the best way, but it's a direction to go in. Textures look less shiny. Really? I don't think it looks overly different. I hear a big fight. I'm gonna go have a look. This is gonna be a waste of a round. Freaking World War III over here. Oh god. I'm so dead. I just want to get to my task. Oh, I'm not quite where I thought I was. Yeah, I'm not where I thought. I thought I was on a totally different hill. It's been a while. The game to sit down at a peace summit. I mean, I think I've only had like 2 instances where as a PMC I've managed to talk another PMC down. The only other time anyone's spoken to me was trolling, really. Screw it, I'm gonna get involved. I'm so far from my quest that I wanted to do. See if we can't get any scraps. Not really used to the Razer headset that I'm wearing. Oh yeah, it's this section, of course, there was lots of fighting here. Just one, I just heard somebody else moving. Do I do it? Do I approach? It's a bit of a sketchy area to be, really. This is a bad idea. Okay, it wasn't too bad an idea. No, it's one of those ones. Suppose I could put it in there. Still food, isn't it, for me to use? What condition is that in? Not great. Not terrible. Not good, not bad. What's in there again? FMJ. What's my exits again? IUF gate, UN roadblock. Okay, well, looks like I will still have to go this direction. It might be worth still trying to get to the plane, or just get out. I'm not sure which to do. I'm tempted to just get out. So, Wolf, what was it about Star Siege you didn't like? I've been really enjoying it. For a free-to-play game, I think it's pretty damn good. It can get just as stressful as this. I just enjoy that it's quicker. Bit of open ground here. There's still a sniper up there. Bit awkward. I really don't want to be hugging the cliff. That's probably my best bet to not get shot by somebody above me. I mean, if I had a silencer and a scope, I'd have a pop at him. Oh, the style of the graphics. I didn't mind it, really. It does the job. Most people join the stream and they're like, what is this? It looks like Halo. I heard him running, but I don't know where he is. You found a Tetris. What is going on with you? You're having a right good, good old looty time. Maybe it's the loot rework. It's now boxes appear in random places. Customs. Yeah, we'll do a solid bit of customs today to do the questing. Shit. Ah, fucking hell. Did I even hit him? What a waste. Yeah, of course, he got me in the head. What with? 9mm again? What is going on with the weaponry in this game? Why is 9mm suddenly like the best ammo? Yeah, yes, Jelly, get the dogs now. Man, this sucks. I guess we'll just have to use all our MP5s, because apparently now it's now the best weapon in the game to be using. It doesn't matter if you've got fucking FMJ from a Kalashnikov. It's like, nope, it's all 9mm all the way. Well, I guess that's what we'll do then. We'll see how well that works out for us, won't we? Because it's all balanced and everything's fine and everything's okay. Can we... Damn. Is that working on anything that I've got? MP155, M4A1 MDAR. It's early wipe, so anything is OP now. Yeah, but you'd think the gun that fires the bigger rounds with full metal jacket would do more damage than bloody 9mm para. What we got? Water's not great. $20 should be about right. Ah, maybe a little bit more then. Ah, fuck it, that'll do. Do we try and see if we can get a scav run now? We'll try. It's getting warm in here again. Remember to stay hydrated. It's accuracy all day, all the way. He's centered on the tree. You stood behind. The tracking time you had on the other guy gave him the edge. Dude, the dude ran away though. That's not having the edge. That's getting shot at some more, but apparently not caring about it. It'll never be as bad as that clip that I saw of somebody mag dumping a guy in the head, and he stood up and shot the guy once. Killed him. I was like, well, that was something. It's the guy there sniping, and the guy sneaks up behind him and just goes... and the guy's like, what's happening? Stands up and shoots him once. I was like, yep, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. to try doing that keybind aiming hack that someone's come up with that just sounds like it's a recipe for disaster depending on the situation that you're in, where right-clicking to aim will also hold your breath at the same time, but it leaves it on hold. It's like, that just isn't really what you want for some scenarios. If you forget to not hold it, unhold it. The guy didn't do running away right. He kept facing you and shooting. Did we just watch different gameplay? He ran to the right to try and take a different tree for cover. And I shot him some more. But it didn't matter. All you need is an MP5. MP5 and a dream. To be fair, I did drop somebody in one shot to an MP5, but obviously we don't know how much health he had. Or anything else. Which is why we need a kill cam. And information. But we'll never get it. Information would be great. Can't remember. I think it was Pavlov VR that had a really good. Well, it wasn't a kill cam, but it told you like where you got shot, how, and from what angle. Like it did the whole like straight line from their gun to, I don't know, your shoulder, your head. That was good. You loaded in 4 minutes late, man. I need this game on SSD. Are you not playing it on SSD? That's asking for trouble. This is definitely not the kind of game to have on like a normal hard drive. You couldn't update on your SSD. Wait, why? Why couldn't you update on an SSD? Wait, are you still having that thing where it refuses to like do stuff on your SSD? Even though you've got the space? That's just a weird issue. Might be worth running like a disk check or downloading one of them free tools that will do like a deep dive. Yeah, I would have just done a fresh install on the SSD. Moving stuff around doesn't always work brilliantly. You got to think that the launcher for the game is still pointing to wherever you installed it. So if you move your install, the launcher doesn't know where to look anymore. Sleeping Simulator. Oh, it is though. The matchmaking is just AIDS in this game. It really is. Like I say, I'm not waiting all this time. Might swap games in a bit. Play something that's actually worth playing. Because it ain't this. And now we have to queue to leave. I think the only thing you can do right now is play a PMC. That's just like the feature. Oh, we're out, finally. Sorry, I was too busy